So what's it like riding the Sur-Ron for the very first time?
This thing's gonna be fun, dude.
That's coming right up. Hey everyone, my name is Rick Cordero. Welcome to RunPlayBack, where we help you with video and tech tips to lead a more efficient and affordable lifestyle. Let's be creative and save money at the same time. Today we're going to go over a few new Sur-Ron mods, including the Green Line Engineering BAC4000 Heatsink. We'll also help our friend Anthony assemble his brand new Sur-Ron and capture his first ride reactions. So let's get to it. This is the True Fin Green Line Engineering Enduro Heatsink for the BAC4000. Really, really nice. It comes in black and silver. Super clean, some smooth edges. You got the heatsink over here. Some hardware. Okay, so this is either the top or the bottom mount. Maybe it's the top. Very impressed with the quality. According to the website, the fins are 6 millimeters deep. It also obviously protects the BAC4000 from debris. I was riding it around the other day and the BAC4000 got a little dirty and I got kind of worried that maybe some moisture might find its way into the phase wires. So this will actually help prevent that, I think. But we'll install it and see how it goes. So the first thing that we added was this heatsink for the BAC4000. So this is from Green Line Engineering and you could see much better when it's covered up like this. You basically have to remove the 3D printed mounts that they supply you with the stock version of their upgrade kit, and they send you this whole piece. It's two pieces actually, this front plate and then this top plate. Everything is connected through these clamp washers. The fins over here are actually about 6 millimeters deep, so this kind of prevents debris from getting stuck. It also drives cool air down here into the motor. So this is a nice upgrade for GLE's BAC4000 upgrade kit. We also added some new brakes, Magura MT7. I really like these brakes. We had these on our 72 volt Z1, no complaints about them. Now the MT7E, the E stands for the electronic sensor. You'll notice that this wire is the electronic sensor. And so you can connect this to the brake sensor on the Sur-Ron. I'll turn the bike on. So now when I pump the brakes, the brake light engages. Even just a little bit of a tap, it reads it. So the sensors on this are really, really nice. The stopping power is really nice. So you'll notice we upgraded the sprocket from 48 tooth to 52 tooth. If it's not enough, we'll upgrade to 54. And the one upgrade that I really like are these X160 tires. And that bike comes with 17-inch knobby tires stock, and found someone on the Segway Facebook group who was selling theirs practically brand new. With my lowering brackets, this is kind of like the perfect size for me now. This is like the ultimate short guy mod for the Sur-Ron. We are going to get a new seat. So we have a seat that's going to be custom made by Saul's Upholstery. A lot of people have been asking about custom seats for the Sur-Ron. I think we can come up with something really cool for this bike. So this video was filmed before we installed Saul's custom seat. Definitely check it out on the channel if you want to see how it was made. So now that we installed our mods, let's help our friend Anthony assemble his Sur-Ron. Got Anthony, just got a Sur-Ron.
I've been waiting so long for this day, holy cow. Yeah, and they rescheduled drop-off days 3 times with me. All right. Good. I don't know how this fit in there, dude. Oh, I'm so out of shape.
This is good. Okay.
The day has arrived. You've put these together so many times before, it looks like you know what you're looking for. I ordered a lot of parts with it. I'm just gonna follow whatever you do. This is so exciting. That fender is gonna be gone. I'm gonna loop this bike, I know it.
This seat is new. I haven't seen this design on it.
I've never seen that either. So the breaker is there.
Before you disconnect it and before you put it on, always have it off.
There we go. Holy cow.
So you have the same forks as I do, the Fast Ace forks. Comes with the Supermoto tires. You have an extra chain because you got the kit. So you have 2 chains. Oh, the brakes are different too. Maybe there's different colors. You got the Luna floating rotors.
Or these are the Warp 9 bolts that go with it.
So there should be one for the front, one for the back. The front one should have 6. T25, and then the rear is T30. So a trick here is to just put just a little bit of pressure and loosen each one. All right, so we got the floating rotor on.
Nice, all right.
Not as exciting as the front.
Not as exciting, no. Definitely not.
One debt to society later.
We finally assembled the bike.
I love this bike. Kind of seeing the whole thing through and how easy it is compared to what I thought is awesome. With every bike that I've had, I've always found that, you know, I should have done more research. With the last bike that I had, the Grom, I ordered everything ahead of time. When I sold it and decided I wanted to get this, I was like, you know what, why not do the same thing? So I did.
Give us a walkthrough of what parts you decided to get.
The riser bars, so these are from Luna, and so that kind of up front and not really bent over positioning on the bike is what I'm used to. As far as the grips go, I love these grips. I can't say I've ever tried any other grips. I just know that every single bike I've ever had has been the Pro Taper pillow top grips. We got the pegs. So these are CNC pegs. So this one is the Warp 9 peg spacer. And I got that just because, you know, if you drop the bike, falls over, anything like that, these can particularly bend in. This is a 42 tooth rear sprocket, and this is, I believe, Warp 9 as well as the sprocket bolts. These rotors are the Luna floating rotors. I got these because a lot of people were saying that these rotors were a lot better, and it allowed a lot of them to not have to put new brake pads on the bike, and it looks really cool too. I didn't even get it for the looks. I saw it online. I was like, oh, that's an interesting color selection, and then I got it, and I was like, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. Supermoto wheels. I got these just because I don't really do anything but street riding, and I just love the feel of these things and how much shorter they make the bike. It's very reminiscent of my WR250X. I used to have a Supermoto, and it was black. It literally, like, at first glance looked exactly like this bike, and that was, aside from the Grom, probably one of my favorite bikes. So it really brings me back. You have 17s, right?
Yeah, these are from the Segway X160,
Yes,
but I also have Supermotos inside.
Right.
And prefer 17s.
Yeah, 17s are definitely the way to go, especially for you and me.
You ready to take your first ride with this thing? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So now that Anthony's Sur-Ron is assembled and fully modded up, let's see his first ride reactions. How's that feel?
Dude, this is so comfortable. I can flat foot it.
All right, let's see, you're on sport mode, good. We cut the green wire, that's what we did.
Yeah.
So, all right, test it out, man.
All right. Let's see here. All right. What? 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 That's incredible. Holy cow. Oh, this thing, I could totally wheelie this. Do I want to? This thing's gonna be fun, dude. Holy cow. I did not cover the brake right there. I gotta learn that the brake is not on my foot. Did you see me pushing down? That is so fun. Yeah, so, I mean, if I'm comparing to the Grom, it's hard with the Grom. I mean, it's such a small bike, and but it still goes at a very similar speed to this. At least it feels like it does, because I'm pretty sure this tops out at, I think 42, 45, something like that. But the Grom, with the way I had it set up, was pretty much the same. So they feel the same, but this thing has a lot more torque than mine did. So I would say in terms of performance, I mean, just doing something like that, I'm like, what? That's stupid. Yeah, and this thing is very comfortable. I mean, it's weird because the Grom was a lot shorter than this, and my old Supermoto was a little bit taller than this. So to have kind of like a Supermoto that I can flat foot, that's a dream. Like, I can wheelie this thing, I can flat foot it. It's super nimble. Oh, of course, it's like a mountain bike with a with a stupid fast motor on it, but yeah, I mean, this is probably the most comfortable bike I've ridden. It feels really light, so I feel like wheeling is going to be rather difficult to kind of keep it in a straight line, especially with how much I lean and stuff, but I'm sure that'll come with time, so I'm not too worried about that. That is incredible. Holy cow. That is so good. Oh my God. What? I feel like it's a mix between my Grom and my old Supermoto. It's like my Grom in a Supermoto body, except I can flat foot it. It's like perfect for my height. Oh, you're right there. Oh, what? Oh my God. That thing just takes off. That is stupid. Holy cow. All right. Oh, too much room for wheelies, man. You're gonna tempt me. You heard it all the way here. I'm speechless. This is incredible. As I was saying before, it's like a perfect mix of my Grom and my old Supermoto. I think I already said it, but like it's got the speed, the top speed of my Grom. It's got a lot more torque like my Supermoto, but it's like, in terms of like height, Grom's down here, my Supermoto's here. It's like perfect. Perfect mix. Dude, this is incredible. I don't even know what else to say. I'm stoked. And it sucks that it's December right now because I'd be riding this thing every single day. Yeah, oh my God. And it's like just light enough for me to pull up the stairs at my apartment. All my bikes I've lived in an apartment with, and I've had to lock it outside. And during the winter I gotta like store it somewhere, and now it's like, I can just bring it in.
So that's our latest Sur-Ron mods and Anthony's Sur-Ron reactions. It's definitely exciting to see more local Sur-Ron riders popping up, and we can't wait to get a group ride going once spring arrives. If you want to dive into more video and tech tips, click the links on the side, and remember to like and subscribe so we can help you find tech deals that fit your lifestyle. We'll see you guys in the next video.